Maybe you just, like, chain slide. Like, you slide, 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 slide to the other end of the room. Can you do that? Oh, you have a little delay where you stand back up.
I don't know, man. I think it works pretty good.
You get under those, yeah.
Dude, it totally does work.
It does work pretty well. I've never tried that before in this room. But now I feel like a fool for not doing so.
That's alright. That's alright. That's alright.
That's alright, mate.
Welcome to Outback Steakhouse. Put a little shrimp on the barbie.
Okay.
What?
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 It's always summer at the Outback.
This is not even something they say, dude.
I think it is.
No
like
way.
the newest ad, they say that.
No.
And then it's like some guy driving a Jeep through like down like a waterfall or something.
Running people over and stuff.
They're like whitewater rafting, and he just runs them over with his Jeep, and he goes down the waterfall. He's like, "Wahoo! This is what I do to promote Outback Steakhouse.
It'll help you murder people."
And then after this, I ate a gigantic 3-pound steak only for $9.99.
Dude,
I want to imagine that Raymu is saying that.
I don't even know what I'd do if steak was that cheap. Probably be dead already.
Would you eat not like a 3-pound steak though?
Dude, I would.
Can you imagine that?
Would you eat a steak?
It'd be like the size of your
Would
head.
you steak and eat?
Would you steak and eat? Would you stake your claim?
To eating?
I just bumped
This
the table.
3-pound steak.
It's probably gonna be picked up on the microphone.
On the microphone.
Oh, I kind of don't want to say what I was gonna say because people would be like, "You're making fun of Australian people," but I did it anyway.
Yeah,
Well,
I kind of.
because you're a bad person.
Yeah.
No, because okay,
Yes.
You're a
yes,
bad person?
You're
I
a bad
no.
person.
No, I want to clear the.
Why are you such a bad person? dude?
Why are you so horrible?
I just
Jake?
want to.
Jake,
What else
stop.
do you hate?
Jake,
Just
Jake, are you
Europeans?
saying you hate Jews now?
I want to clear the air about the whole Vietnam thing, though.
Oh.
Because I do not hate Vietnamese people. I'm just stupid, and I make jokes about everyone, and myself included.
What are you even talking
You don't
about?
even know about this, Andrew, but someone kind of took offense to Jake saying Vietnam.
So if
or
you're
something.
Australian and you don't like the fact that I speak in a horrible Australian accent, don't take that as something that you should be offended by. I'm basically offending myself because I'm so ignorant about the world that I think that that's how Australian people sound. There you go.
That was awkward, dude. I wish you hadn't done that.
Yeah.
Maybe it
Disclaimer: Jake hates everyone.
is. I actually do not.
Yep, he
I
does.
love all the cultures equally. That's why I make fun of them all equally.
That's awkward, dude. I wish you hadn't done that.
What?
You shouldn't have done that.
How is that even awkward? The person was like,
It's just like
the person was like
exponentially
upset.
increasing right now.
person was
He's
upset.
making it worse.
The person was upset, so I was
I'm
like,
enjoying
okay,
this.
fine, that's fine. I will make an apology.
I will make an official statement
So
to the press corps.
So I booked some time on CNBC to make like a televised
How
address.
much was that?
Like, you better believe it. It was like $300,000.
Wow, you
Yeah,
really
and my
committed.
speech is gonna be 10 seconds long.
Okay,
so it's just
you
gonna
have
be like
$300,000.
I did.
Not
I took
anymore?
out a loan.
Jake, where did you get that much money?
I took out a loan.
Like
So
from
I'm
a
just-
How are you
loan
gonna pay
shark?
that back?
Yeah, it's like a 20% interest rate. So it's gonna be
Oh shit!
every day.
Every
So-
second.
I don't
in-
want to fight that.
What is it? What would that be?
Woo.
5 days. I'm paying double of what I already. Oh well. Anyway, I can't do math and stuff.
No, it's compounding interest.
All right. So
Pay way more than double.
oh no. Why did I take out that loan?
I
Well,
don't know.
people who are upset at me, you better be happy now, because I'm in debt.
Horribly.
I'm horribly in debt.
Well, anyway, I'm in a
wow.
library. Anybody interested in that?
I hate
No,
libraries. I'm kidding, I like them.
It's a giant library. Guess who lives in this giant library? Jake.
Mices?
Well, possibly, I suppose.
It's an Australian dude.
Can we pretend she's Australian?
Zombie Steve Irwin? Too soon?
No, dude.
Okay.
No, we're good. Someone might be offended. You should apologize for it.
I'm so sorry, I love everyone.
Especially Steve Irwin.
I'm so sorry I said those things about
Steve Irwin being a
girls,
zombie.
Girls should just be expected to do it.
Huh?
Nothing.
Luke, pushover.
Holy
I
cow,
don't
that took
remember.
like 2 seconds.
You guys weren't even paying attention.
That's
I already
because
beat
he
her.
was just spamming attacks. He was going wild.
That's what I do. Hey, bow bow.
He was like a rabid dog.
Stage
What
6
are you
is
talking
clear.
He was just going crazy like a rabid dog.
Boom.
Outback Steakhouse.
Okay, so
That's
what is going on right now?
That's
I'm in the clock tower.
there.
Stage.
This is stage
Seven?
7. Yes, 7.
You hear that piano music? There's a piano player up in the top of the tower.
And a guitar player too.
Oh, well now there is. There wasn't
And
one.
now there's like a full orchestra. There's like a Trans-Siberian Orchestra concert actually going on.
Nice.
Upstairs.
I want to go upstairs.
And
Well,
you
that's
didn't,
why what the whole point of this game is.
I'm like,
You gotta
whoa.
get to the concert on time.
you didn't get invited, so you're just like.
Now I'm pissed.
You have to
Getting
get
up
invited to concerts? Wow.
It's an exclusive concert. It's like
Well, it's a fancy concert considering this is a castle. So you have to be invited by the owners.
And now
Yeah.
you're like moving through the clock tower or something. You're like breaking in.
And I'm sneaking in the
And
stealth
just-
way.
And they just put blades inside it too.
I pretend that the
Just
owner is Kanye West and that he is a huge fan of the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
That'd be cool.
Taylor, I'm gonna let you finish, but the Trans-Siberian Orchestra had one of the best music videos of all time. It was just like them being filmed, nothing else happening. It was really sedate and low-key. It was crazy. It was the best music video of all time.
It's the best music video of all time.
I saw the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. It was awesome. They had like crazy lights shows going on and shit.
Dude, I want to see Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Well,
That'd be so cool.
next time we should invite you.
Yeah, you should.
Where does their name come from? Do they cross?
Yeah, dude.
Siberia?
That's where they're from.
Really?
I
It's
have
not even
no
a place.
idea.
Is it like still a
That's-
place, or is
It's-
that like an older?
It's
No, that's out.
it's a geographic place, not
Oh.
a country.
It's
Jake.
outdated, so they kind of got rid of it. They're like, that place doesn't even exist anymore.
We don't need
I-
part of Russia anymore.
I didn't know if it was like
Dude, that's
it's
true.
the-
Russia, like some place that doesn't really exist anymore. Or...
It's not a country. It's the basically largely uninhabited forest region in Russia.
Is it like Chernobyl?
No.
Chernobyl's Ukraine.
Oh.
Jake, learn your geography.
I took geography, but
You
then I
must
forgot
have-
it all.
You must have failed miserably.
Nope, I passed, but
Why
I
don't you go up?
forgot
Oh,
it
you are
all.
gonna have to go up.
Yeah, I gotta go up.
Go up.
Up I goes.
You're on like a clock tower. Is that really what this is supposed to be?
It is a clock tower.
Figured. Makes sense.
And all those gears and stuff for the clocks.
All clock towery.
The clockiness.
For how big those gears are, can you imagine how big that clock is and how fast it turns?
It is a big one.
It just goes.
Probably turns exactly 1 tick per second.
Yes, I'm sure it does.
I think it does it
I'm
half
sure
of a
that's
tick
probably
per
the
second.
plan.
Well, that's what you think.
Maybe it turns it an eighth of a tick
Oh,
per
that was
second.
dangerous.
Do you have to like recalibrate all the gears if the clock gets messed up or something?
Probably.
That sucks.
Dude, I don't know. I'm not a clockmaker.
Why aren't you? Why don't you maintain Big Ben for a living, Andrew?
That'd be so awesome.
It would be. Kids, Parliament, Big Ben.
Through the door.
Parliament, Big Ben,
Okay.
kids.
This is a little tricky.
That's a vacation movie. Oh, you got a one-up.
Oh shit!
Or should I
You
say,
died.
Good thing I did.
you got a lup. How does it just drop from the sky?
I broke one of the spinny blades.
Oh,
That's why I used my special attack there.
this is definitely the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Except
Should
for I'm
be.
not sure if they play like upbeat stuff like this or if it's
Wow,
more like
you-
classical
You're
music.
just
He's a
living on
wizard.
the edge here.
Yeah. He's like, let me just like scrape by these spiky
Don't worry,
poles
I got this.
that will kill me instantly.
And look, I have to do it here.
I guess. This is crazy. This is just crazy. Why do they put spikes as part of their clock tower? Couldn't they use
It helps
something
the
less
clock.
lethal?
No way, man.
Clocks need spikes in order to tell time accurately.
Is this clock powered by the
spikes
souls
scare
of
off
the dead?
clock genies who like
Oh.
to play with the clock and mess it up.
All right, what wishes do you
ne-
want,
You
clock?
never heard of clock genies, dude?
I don't know if they're.
Do
a
you
real
do you
thing.
take countermeasures against clock genies, Jake?
Dude, I can't believe you didn't.
Well,
know
I got
about
a life
clock-
alert, so I don't have to worry about those clock genies.
Dude, genies
They
are
like-
invincible to a life alert.
You didn't know they like to mess with that too.
I've fallen, and a genie is laughing at me. Actually, she doesn't even sound like a real old woman. She's like, I've fallen, and I can't get up.
So you fall if you get hit while you're flying?
Yeah. I don't really notice. I don't pay attention that closely.
Me either, apparently. I can't remember.
This room looks so similar, doesn't it?
Yeah, kind of. Except for there's more people.
And more blades.
I think there's less people. And then Ben is
think
supposed to
there's
say,
the
I think there's
same
exactly
amount
amount of people.
I think there's exactly amount of people.
I
Is
didn't
what he
say
said?
that.
That's
Said
exactly.
this, exactly the same amount.
No, you said.
Exactly.
We're gonna listen to this.
Exactly
soon.
the
we
people?
need
And you're gonna find out that
Rewatch.
you're wrong.
all our
Exactly the
videos.
people. Is that what I said?
There is exactly the people.
I
Well,
don't
that
think
kinda
it was
makes
that. Now I
sense.
can't
No, that's
remember.
the complete sentence. I'm not going to
Exactly.
say anything more. That is exactly the people.
I don't think you
is
absolutely
not a
need to say exactly
sentence.
the same amount. You could just say exactly the people.
I don't think that is grammatically
dude.
correct, man.
No way.
No way.
That is exactly the amount. I
don't think saying that is exactly the people is would work. No matter.
because amount is like plural and people is plural.
Look who's back.
The brain dog. She has a suit on,
Now
and
she
now
has
her
red
eyes are
eyes.
red. I should not have ate those Cajun rice and beans.
Oh, knives everywhere. Oh, that takes a huge chunk out of her life when you have it like that, doesn't it?
It's because I'm uneasy. The only difference between difficulties is the amount of damage you do.
Where does she?
Otherwise, everything's the same.
Where does she keep all those knives that she throws at you?
In the eighth.
What's the aether?
Oh shit!
Outback Steakhouse.
That's just in poor taste.
I wish we had an Outback Steakhouse now, Jake. Why would you do
I
this
wish
to
we
me?
had one right in the room with us.
The whole Outback Steakhouse, right here.
Buttery shrimp on the barbie. I'm gonna eat 10 pounds of it.
What?
The guy who does the advertising is just a freak of nature.
You're a freak of nature.
I'm gonna agree with that.
It turns out it's like
Turns
advertising.
out you're a weirdo.
The advertiser's Jabba the Hutt. Outback Steakhouse.
I just don't even know what to think about that.
I don't know what to say right now. Can anyone in the audience,
You're just
please,
putting that out there for the world to see.
Well-
anyone, please tell me what to think.
The world can decide if I deserve to go to an insane
I have a
asylum
cough.
or not.
I think the world would unanimously decide that.
That's fine. I hear it's nice this time of
Not a
year.
single person.